Hey Spa Girls, today we're going to go over how to organize yourself. I've tried a lot of different ways to organize clients over the years and how to organize myself before the party, and there's just a lot of paperwork. So I'm going to go over my folder system. I have 3 folders that I use. The first one is the before the spa folder. The second is the after the spa folder. And then I have my best clients in a third folder. But I'm going to start by going over the before the spa folder. So you've got your calendar. Once a consultant books a party with you, of course it's in your calendar, but you want to put it in your before the spa folder so that you can keep track of everything. This is sort of what it looks like. It's the same size. I've had the same folder for the last 6 years. And inside are a bunch of blank sheets called your hostess checklists. The hostess checklist just fills up this 3-ring binder. The job of the hostess checklist is to keep you on track with what it is that you're doing with your hostess at that time. So I always write my hostess's name, her information, her phone number, her email address up at the top. And all of the little tabs help you to know when to contact her and what you've talked about and when you got the invitations and the hostess package out. And the reason for that is I found that you can kind of get confused with what you've done and what you haven't done with a hostess. So this sort of keeps you on track so that you're not forgetting what you were supposed to do or if you already did it. So I've got every hostess for the next month in here. And I've also got some blank sheets in here that you need, like the wish list is in here, and you're going to put that in her hostess package. I've got confirmation letters, some more wish lists back here. We also have a bunch of blank checklists. So everything that you need to create a hostess folder is inside the before the spa folder so that you can create a hostess package really, really easily for your hostesses. But hostess coaching is really important. Actually, that's the key to keeping your spas on the calendar, and they won't reschedule and cancel as often if you keep up with your hostesses. So this will help you to know what to say at what point with your hostess leading up to the spa so that you have a successful spa. And it also has a place down at the bottom for you to record the spa sales, the profits, and then your follow-up is down here at the bottom. So you follow up in 3 days, in 3 weeks, and in 3 months for reorders so that you can create a client relationship with your clients that you meet at the spa. So after the spa, what we do, so say this party is on this Friday night. I'm going to take this little sheet out and I'm going to put all of the invoices from that party behind this sheet, and I'm going to put it in my after the spa folder. So I'm going to put all the invoices in here. This is my after the spa folder. And you can see that all of my spas are organized by the hostess name. I've tried it lots of different ways, first and last name of clients and organizing separate invoices, but I found that the best way to organize is to put the orders from the party behind the summary sheet, because you can always remember where you met a new client. I can always remember that I met her at Sandy's house, or I met her at Susie's house. More than I can remember probably her name. So if she calls and says, hey, my name's Susie, I met you at Sandy's house, then I'll automatically be able to find that hostess, because you never forget who your hostesses are. So you can see on the tabs that it has the names of all of the hostesses that I've had over the last 6 months, and on the top is the summary page, and then just behind it are all of the orders that were taken in that night. So this is the last 6 months. And that's the best way I found to organize. Okay, so once you have followed up with these clients and you are starting to collect reorders and create a client relationship with that person, you're going to take that order form out of here and you're going to move it to your third folder, which I call my Gold Star clients. Those are my reorder clients. You can have it, call it whatever you want to call it, but mine are organized by name. So now you can see that the tabs have the alphabet tabs. That way you can organize them in there. So I'm going to go to one. You can see that this is one of my clients that reorders consistently, and her card number is at the bottom. That's the key, because every time she calls me or emails me now, I have her card number, and all I have to do is write down on exactly the same invoice the date and what she wants and run her card, drop it off. Real simple, real easy, but I can find her very easily because she's reordered from me before and she's in my Gold Star folder. So we've got, again, the before the spa folder. That's where your Keeping track of your hostesses. Once the party's over, you move the summary sheet from the before the spa folder to the after the spa folder, and this is where you keep everyone that you're following up with, and it helps you to know where they went as far as spa party. And then once they reorder from you, you move them to your Gold Star folder, and those are your reorder clients. It's as simple as that.